Greetings and welcome to the Mythos Mystery Society presents Mythoscon 23. There will be blood. Brought to you by Schmuckies. Schmuckies, trick or treat. It's time to die. We had a change of plans because stuff sort of fell through, and we're diverting to, instead of playing Sleepaway, we're going to play a GMless game that Ty has from, what was the name of the book again?
The book is called The Ultimate... Oh, you can't read it because I have that blurry thing on. That's fine. It's called The Ultimate Micro RPG Book.
The Ultimate Micro RPG Book, and the game is called... What was it again?
Summer Break, Defend Your Childhood.
It's normally called Summer Break, Defend Your Childhood, but we changed it to Halloween Break, Defend Your Candy? Question mark?
No, it's still childhood because it's like make-believe. They're not actually coming for it. Unless we want it. I guess
it could be our trick-or-treat halls we're trying to defend.
That's true.
Is this poster pre-trick-or-treat? That's a good question.
That's true, yeah.
With that, it is Mythoscon, so we should probably do something vaguely Halloween-y before we begin as we introduce ourselves. I think maybe we do it so that as we're introducing ourselves and our characters and everything, we just mention our favorite horror movie and why we like it. Okay. Or something. But yeah, I could go first. I'm Dave. I'm playing as an 8-year-old girl named Olive. I have a tomboyish attitude. I wear gamer shirts and I dress like a 90s skater, but I'm not a 90s skater. I just give off the vibe of one. So I have like a backwards cap and I wear like long flannel shirts and like baggy jeans and stuff like that. But I'm basically a stoner before they figured out weed. I guess is what it is. But just like, just a casual tomboy kind of girl and stuff. But for Halloween, I'm dressed as Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Oh, also, this takes place in our Prosper Cove setting. So it's the 90s in Michigan. Michigan, right?
Yes,
yeah, Michigan. Just make sure. But yeah, it takes place in the 90s in Michigan. And yeah, my favorite horror movie is Evil Dead. I don't think that surprises either of you two. It's my favorite because, I don't know, I watched it when I was I think it was like sophomore year. No, it was earlier than that, probably 8th grade maybe. Then yeah, I don't know, just fun and cheesy, and like ever since then, every single thing they've made that's been related to it has been great. So it's just like, it's one of those franchises that's just doing good by all accounts because the people who made it are in charge of it. So, and I just like the idea of demons that fuck with people. People don't seem to do that often. Like, it's usually like, oh, it's zombies or something, but like Deadites are just cool as shit. And I like that they taunt people and stuff. And yeah, that's what my favorite horror movie is. And with that, I'll toss it up to the Franklin brothers. We'll go with which one of you boys wants to go first?
I'm not running it, so I'll go first. So, I'm Jason. I'm playing Timmy Franklin. Timmy is one of those kids that hit the growth spurt real hard, real fast. So he's pretty skinny and tall, and he can never keep clothes in stock that fit him. He's always, he's always getting those ankles showing in his jeans. So since he's so tall and lanky, he decided one of his favorite films of the era right now was Addams Family, so he's going to be Lurch. And for my favorite horror movies, I guess what I have the most of would be Jason. We share a name. Also, just I think it's a solid franchise. Even some of the dumb ones are laughably good. And I never liked summer camp myself either, so mutual feeling. And I'm going to Ty.
The only summer camp I've ever been to, I broke my arm at.
So bedtime. Yeah, just start killing everybody.
Yeah.
I'm Ty. I'm facilitating this game, and I am playing Webster Webby Franklin, Timmy's younger brother. Webster is a little nerdy, wears glasses, likes to wear a lot of button-ups normally, tucked into his pants, sometimes suspenders. And for this Halloween, I am dressed as Wishbone, dressed as Robin Hood. Because Wishbone's my favorite show. So I got like dog makeup on in the spot and little ears, but I also got a Robin Hood outfit on top of that.
That's such an 8-year-old ass thing to dress as. It's like everybody has to ask what the fuck you are, but like It's obvious to you.
Yeah.
Like, duh. Fucking Wishbone, man.
And my favorite film, I guess franchise, but like I do like the first film was Child's Play, because it's gone on for like 30-something years and it's maintained a plot, and like the killer Chucky goes through like arcs and stuff, and I like that they've managed to have a cool continuity this long.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So we have our children. Oh, we're all around eight or I guess 8 or 9.
Yeah.
So we built our kids. Now it's time to build our fort. Okay. Your fort is sacred. It is a actually. Let me read the thing for this game first. Before getting thrown face first into the ferocious trauma that is high school, cling to your final Halloween break with friends and defend your childhood fort from dangers that are definitely not allegories for adulthood. All right, your fort is sacred. It is a place of fun, safety, and independence. It is a place where grown-ups cannot enter. Build your fort by spending fort points, FP. FP is determined by the number of kids plus 6, so we have 9. Add up the amount of FP from each fort trait to determine your fort's hit points for the game. So here's what we can spend them on. We'll just take turns. Fortified walls costs 2 FP. It gives your fort too much more HP. Elevated underground fort costs 3 FP. Your fort is in a tree or a cave. Add 3 HP. Weapons cost 5 HP. FP. Your fort has weapons such as water balloons, slingshots, or snowballs. Your kid can make a direct attack against the danger with a +2 to your action roll. And you add 1 health. Alarm system costs 1 FP. Once per game, the kids can act first on a turn. Add 1 HP. And electricity, which costs 2. Your fort has electricity. Add 2 HP.
Could we each pick like one thing based on what our kids would probably like a personality thing?
Sure, and then
we have 9, right?
We have 9, so we can each pick one, and we'll probably have odds are we'll have something left over.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I would probably put up fortified walls.
Okay.
Because Olive is she's kind of like the thinker of the group and more of the action one. Not necessarily in a nerdy way, more like in a I gotta keep these boys in line kind of way. She would be like, well, obviously we gotta have a wall. I'm the Hermione Granger of this group is pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
Where like I have like a bit of an attitude, but also at the same time I'm just kind of a fun person. So, but yeah, no, I would. Olive would probably be like, we gotta put up walls if we're gonna protect our candy. We gotta put up walls, you stupid idiots, you dumb fucking boys.
What do our fortified wall? What do we fortify them with, or what have you fortified them with?
Let's see. I'm trying to think of like a Halloween thing that we could fill it with, like make it out of. But like, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe garbage pails. Like we collected a bunch of like kind of garbage can. We put like 2 garbage cans. And then maybe some cardboard walls of some boxes and stuff. We basically just picked like the trash around the neighborhood and just kind of made a wall out of it and stuff.
Spiked with raccoon bones.
Yeah.
Jason, do you have an idea of what you want?
Yeah, I wanted to put it up in the tree.
Nice. So elevated.
Yeah, with I figured.
So it's like a tree surrounded by like a garbage wall.
Yeah, well, like it'd be raised, so it's like the garbage is kind of like hanging off of it, like, but also, it's one of those rope ladders, so like you can pull it up and like it sways around. But that also gives you the opportunity. You can just throw trash on people if they're trying to climb up.
It's true. Okay. We have 4 points left. So we can no longer get weapons, which is fine. I think we have 4 left. I'll do electricity. Yeah.
I was gonna say that seems like a nerdy thing you would.
Yeah, I think we had the fort for a while, and then it's like and it was in the house, and it was up in the tree, and it was like, this is cool, but it'd be cool if we play video games and watch TV and stuff. So like, we stole like a neighbor's electricity and like a long extension cord running up to our thing. And there's cool lights all around it too.
It's not either of our houses because we're neighbors, but it's not either of our houses. It's some third neighbor. I'm gonna laugh if it's Eddie Butts' house. Like he lives on the block behind. That like his backyard touches your backyard, but like that family just does not pay attention to what's going on in their backyard.
The last thing we can add is we can have an alarm system because we have extra points. We have one extra, and we have 2 extra points, but we only have one thing we can buy. So we can add an alarm system once per game. We can add first on a turn.
All right. Yeah.
What does our alarm system look like? I think maybe you're in charge of that, Olive.
It's got to be the string rope with cans attached to it.
Yeah, it's classic.
Or
That's also what I was thinking.
with the garbage motif that we just took from Eddie's backyard, I think.
Okay, so once a game, we can choose to act first. Okay. So roll 1d6 to determine the danger of the game. Each danger has unique style and abilities. I might make it more... Most of these could be Halloween-y. I might change it if it's like the dragon, because I don't think that's as Halloween-y as other things. But who wants to roll the d6?
I can roll the d6 in my 3D printed dice tower that looks like a haunted house.
Hell yeah.
But that's completely black because I haven't painted it, so you can barely tell the features of it. I got 4.
That's the dragon. Let's do...
I can re-roll.
Yeah, re-roll. Just do a different one.
1. Another dragon.
A second dragon. Yeah. It's aliens. Do we want to go with aliens?
I think aliens would be fun.
Aliens would be fun. I think it's aliens. Maybe we also we stole someone's VHS of the first Aliens movie, and so we're all a little scared.
So
of
we're
it.
terrified of it.
Yeah.
Because we were not old enough to watch it.
No, it's the faculty.
It's also good. The alien's ability is that it can make a second attack. So each danger makes an attack against your fort by rolling 1d6 plus 3, because it's the number of kids. 6 plus 3.
While you're figuring that out, I've been eating these zombie Takis because I bought a whole bunch of scary themed things. So I also have these scary cakes. God damn, these things are so hot, but they're really good. My mouth is on fire, man. I'm gonna be shitting for days.
Each danger will make an attack against the fort by rolling 1d6 plus 3. If the danger rolls higher than your kid, it damages the fort by 2 HP. If the danger rolls a natural 6, it automatically triggers its special ability list that I see, so that's when it can make a second attack. Each danger has a 6 plus number of kids worth of HP, so it has 9 HP as well. Okay. Gameplay. Your danger will stop at nothing to destroy your fort. You must unite with your friends and defend it. Take turns determining the actions and dice rolls for your danger. Each player rolls a 1d6 to determine turn order. Each turn requires 1 danger action and 1 kid action as contested rolls. Highest roll wins that turn, and the winner may cause 2 damage to the danger or fort. Or repair 1 HP to the fort. Oh, okay, so interesting. If you win, you can choose to heal the fort instead of attacking the danger as well. Danger attacks first, followed by a kid. Kids may go first once per game if the alarm system is installed in the fort, which it is. Okay, so let me... 1 danger action, 1 kid action. And the winner...
Jason, what's your favorite scary snack or Halloween food?
Oh, probably just generically candy. Reese's and Twix. If I had to.
I was going to say, what's your favorite candy then? You're going to be so smart about it.
Twix.
Twix?
Okay, so yeah, I think each turn is basically we each roll 1d6 to determine the turn order of how things go, and then the thing will attack, and you will come out with how you defend it, and then someone else will so if I'm doing my turn, I'll roll for myself, Dave, you can roll for the aliens, vice versa. We'll just go in a circle for it. And then whoever wins that roll is what happens, whether we win or the alien wins. And then the next player goes.
I'm an alien.
Yeah, gross. So let's roll that d6 to see turn order.
Okay.
I
I got a
6,
3.
4. 3, 6, 4. 3, 4, 6. Okay, so Dave, Jason, Ty. Okay. So are we doing this probably after trick-or-treating, right? Is that when we want to set this?
Do we want to role play a little bit to set the mood? In the, like, kind of like a, we could be out trick-or-treating. Maybe we can knock on a couple of doors just kind of as a warm-up and then go back and...
Yeah, I figured it was more so we're counting our haul, in the treehouse, counting it up, trading candy for each. Everyone's getting their favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah, do we want to do it so that we go to 3 houses and each one of us can take turns being one of the people that the door knocked is?
Sure. Okay.
Who would like? I could go first, I guess, as the neighbor that's being knocked on.
Yeah, we'll knock on your.
Nobody answers. You're gonna have to go to the next house.
Dang! Oh man.
Electron, we can see you.
We fucking see you. What'd you see? There's no answer at the door. However, there's it looks like a mannequin of a zombie, like holding a bowl of like candy corn packets, and Olive just goes, "Candy corn,
gross."
Oh,
ugh.
I like
Peasants trash.
I like candy corn. I like candy corn.
If you like it so much, why don't you take it from that zombie's bowl?
I pull one of those sticky arrows from my quiver, and I try to shoot the zombie to make sure it's not a person.
Dude, you should have done. The zombie immediately. Happy Halloween, jeez, kid.
I don't like getting spooked. And I grab a candy corn packet and run away.
Trick or treat. I grab like a handful and then run.
As you two run away and the guy's still reacting, Olive reaches in and just grabs a handful anyway, even though she just shamed it, and just runs down the block with you two. Damn, kid! Oh my goddamn it!
Jason, you want to go next? We'll do it in the same order we're gonna play, I guess.
What does the door look like?
It's a wooden door. It's a solid wooden door in the middle, but it has the 2 thin glass panes on the side. I know that's like everybody in our neighborhood that we grew up. Yeah.
Are there any Halloween decorations outside?
Oh yeah, it's loaded. There's tombstones in the front yard and the webbing that kills birds strewn about.
It does what?
You know that stringy webbing that everyone says you're not supposed to use anymore because birds get caught in it?
Oh no, I've done that.
Won't stop.
No wonder there were so many dead birds. But okay, so this person's ready for Halloween.
This person loves
They're
Halloween.
ready for a trick or a treat. I'm gonna just ring the doorbell and go, trick or treat!
And then you hear
Webby, get in there. Yell.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat!
Webby,
And then you hear
come on, Webby.
heavy
I got yelled at the last house. I'm nervous.
And you see a very excited door fly open, and a guy wearing a crappy werewolf mask be like, ah!
Olive doesn't care at all.
He goes, oh, what great costumes! And then hands each one of you a full-size Snickers.
What he doesn't see is as he opens the door, I put my arm out and lower Webby's arrow.
Yeah.
Spawn, steal thyself.
Okay.
You'll be here. Not this one.
So he drops the king-size Snickers in each one of your bags.
It's a good house.
This
Thanks.
house is safe.
Oh wait, no, I got to do a Mortal Kombat thing. No, I don't fully get it. Thank thee, sir. That's when I run down the steps.
It's just the costume you like. You haven't played much Mortal Kombat.
No, I played Mortal Kombat. I just don't. I think he's like a knight. Or I don't know what ninjas do. I think ninjas are like knights. They're very noble.
Okay, we go to the last house. There are some it's decorated but kind of haphazardly. There are jack-o'-lanterns out front. They're carved, but it's not intricately. Just very someone took a kitchen knife and just made whatever quick face they could. There are some cardboard like cutouts of skeletons, like kind of jammed in the lawn. One's a little like bent because of rain and weather. That's what it looks
Sad.
like.
I think a serial killer is here.
Yeah, I think this is this the old abandoned house on
No, it's a house. It's a small house. It's maybe 1-2 bedroom.
Well, Webby went to the other house and I went to the previous house, so Timmy, you gotta do this one.
Okay.
In case there's any traps. You gotta think on your toes. It's trick or treat, but they can trick right back, you know?
You see Timmy start like doing this like weird lengthy tiptoe. Like he stretches as far as he could, but very lightly. And he's like creeping. And then he
Timmy,
just,
come on,
like,
don't be you're fucking
looks around and he just like really quickly hits the doorbell and just like look.
Timmy, what the hell?
The door opens. There is a imposing man, just like looks to be like 7 feet tall from your perspective, and he's dressed as the Grim Reaper. And he looks at you two and says, "Would you trick or treat?" And he has 2 of his hands outstretched to you.
Oh, I choose the one that's the treat.
Would you have to guess that's part of the game?
Oh. He just pokes the right hand.
No, Timmy, you're always supposed to go left.
Yeah, this one knows. And he opens his hand, and into your bag or bucket or whatever you're carrying is a full box of raisins.
Oh, man.
Left.
You have chosen the treat, and he drops a full bag of Butterfinger BBs into your
He
thing.
drops a full bag of fentanyl.
An apple full of razor blades.
No, not again.
Okay, Webby, you go get one.
Okay, all right. But I'm out of hands. Oh, hold on. Hold on.
You saw he saw 3 of us. He saw 3 of us walk up.
And
Amateur hour.
I'm gonna actually. One of you guys chooses what's in the hands. I'll choose left. One of you has to choose what I get.
You want to do it, Timmy? No, well, Jason.
Timmy won't. You see, he dropped. Oh, well, left would have been double, so I changed it up. Here's your eraser.
Okay, yeah, I needed a new eraser. Awesome.
Webby, I'll never understand you.
This is one of those full pink ones. Rumor has it you can erase ink with the other side of it.
They're gonna prove that wrong in 10 years. You can't erase ink; it's permanent.
It's a rumor. There's a way. It's by destroying the paper that it's on.
All right. Well, we got to get back to the fort now. Counter hall.
Yeah.
We run back to where is the fort? Whose house is
I feel like it's the Franklin house
Probably,
because
yeah.
there's 2 of you and they'd build a tree house for 2 little boys.
Yeah.
It's the 90s, so I get nothing. I get like a dress and socks for Christmas. But I am allowed to have a Furby, which I wasn't allowed to have as a boy when I was in the 90s. Yeah, we have a Furby in the fort.
Yeah, awesome. It's part of the alarm system.
Yeah, wahoo!
Okay, we make our way back to the Franklin's fort.
Oh, that's a good name for it too. Fort Franklin.
Fort Franklin.
Fort Franklin.
You see Timmy go up first, and because
Wait,
of
Timmy!
how tall he is, like the rope ladder is like nothing for him. He just like it's like 2 steps and he just pulls himself up.
I run between Timmy and the rope ladder, and I say, "Timmy, you gotta tell somebody the password."
It's mine, and then he just ignores you and goes up.
I lean over. Webby, is that the password? Is that the password for today?
I think so. I didn't know we had a password system. I thought I just talked to the Furby sometimes.
You gotta make sure we are secure. That's why we built the wall.
Yeah, you got me there.
Okay. I turn around to look at the ladder as Timmy's all the way out there.
You immediately see
It's not
Timmy like
mine.
climb in, and then his head like is just in the opening. Like, come on.
It's not mine.
Timmy starts pulling the ladder up away from you.
I
Webby
have
just
to like jump to get it.
Webby also climbs up after. You guys want? Does anyone like my plain Hershey's? I don't think it's boring. I like Skittles or Spree.
I'll take a Hershey's. I love chocolate.
Who wants to trade this candy corn for something?
Candy corn. Nobody wants your candy corn, Timmy.
I do. Do you want a Reese's?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I will
Reese's
trade.
Pieces.
I will trade my candy corn that I got for any of your fruit gummies.
Fruit snacks?
No, just like fruit flavored hard candies like Jolly Ranchers or Suckers or what fruit candies do you have?
Yeah, I got a Tootsie Pop.
Tootsie Pop. It does have the chocolate in the center. I do like that. What flavors you got?
I got cherry, and I think
got?
this is one of the ones that has like it's got the wrapper with the star on it.
What does that fucking mean? Is that a thing?
Those were the mystery ones.
It was a thing, but I don't remember what it was. It was just I think it was another urban legend in the 90s.
Oh, that's
Those
rare.
were the mystery ones.
All right, I mean, I'll give you one candy corn packet for that.
Okay.
Webby.
Oh yeah, I said okay. Yeah.
Oh, you did? I didn't
Yeah.
hear you.
Yeah. I
You
opened
always were a sucker, Webby. Slide him the one candy. Take my rare sucker. I sell this for millions on the black market.
Just eat my candy corn.
I'm like already like ripping bags open, just like pouring them in my mouth.
Yeah,
You're like-
montage of us doing a bunch of candy, snorting pixie sticks.
Yeah, you
It's
just
like a
be,
drug monster.
like just dropping whole like 5 pixie sticks. Like
We put Mentos inside of a Coke bottle and shut them out. Shoots out of our ears and eyes.
And then we explode.
guys! Look what movie I took out of the shelf in Dad's room for the movies. Alien.
Oh, thank God it's not the other movie that's on Dad's shelf in there. I don't know why he leaves that one out. It doesn't make any sense, and I don't think it has a plot.
What, Batman?
Yeah, Batman. Yeah, Timmy, it's Batman. Alien? Is that alien or aliens? A singular alien? That's not very scary.
Well, I mean, E.T. was one alien, and he was pretty scary.
He was terrifying to be. Of course, you are right. Yeah, I'll give you that one, Timmy.
Let's pop it in the VHS.
Go
Hold
for
on.
it.
Hold on. I have to rewind it.
We're all just looking around waiting for it.
5 minutes later, play.
Now it's gonna play like the 30 minutes of like intro stuff. FBI, you wouldn't steal a videotape if you could blah blah blah. Winners don't use drugs.
Guys, what if somebody put drugs in our candy?
Webby looked immediately upset and looks at his candy. His tears well up.
Nobody would do something so nefarious on such a sacred holiday, Timmy. But then Olive also just kind of looks down at her.
I don't want to be drugged.
Don't talk about how people give out drugs like crazy.
Yeah, I heard that in Dare too, Timmy. I heard that in Dare. But that won't happen here. That only happens in Spain.
Next year, I want to go as McGruff the crime dog for Halloween. You guys think that would be cool?
Noble. I think I want to go as. I'm gonna go as Bill Clinton.
Also noble. He's doing a great job over there.
Oh, guys, look, the movies.
I was hoping that the movie was. That was long. That was long. See, when they put like trailers for like 6 other movies.
This is where I found out about Airbud.
I hope it comes to theaters one day. What's the first movie you saw in a theater, Timmy? Did you see a movie in the theater yet?
No, they haven't taken me yet.
We gotta take Timmy to see a movie. Fuck whatever this game was actually about. Let's go. My mom took me to see Jurassic Park 3 times in theaters. I was so scared.
You really? Oh, you.
But I was brave. I thought to myself, those dinosaurs, if they were so tough, then how come the humans lived?
Well,
Did they all live?
Big popcorns.
Yeah. Well, also, if dinosaurs are so scary, why are they all dead? Also, they're all dead, so I don't have to worry about them.
I thought dinosaurs were birds.
What?
Aren't dinosaurs birds?
No, they're cold-blooded reptiles, you idiot.
No, they're birds.
No, that's dumb. That's stupid. That's
Explain
the stupidest
alligators
thing
and
you've
sharks.
said all night, Timmy.
Wait, alligators and sharks? Dummy.
Next you're gonna say that Dimetrodon isn't a dinosaur. Or that Triceratops has been disproven to be a taurosaur.
Everyone knows pterodactyls are dinosaurs.
Yes, exactly. This is what we all know as scientists in the field, Timmy. We are on the grounds of paleontology. We are at the forefront of the field museum.
Guys, what if aliens showed up and like they destroyed us all, and then aliens came back later, and then we were just fossils, and they just made up things about us.
So spooky. This is so fucking spooky.
Timmy, don't fucking say shit like that. Timmy, that's fucking terrifying.
There were drugs.
Sorry, I used my potty mouth.
It's all the pixie sticks talking.
Yeah, it's busy. I can't be held accountable of law because pixie stick madness is what they call it. What is the game gonna be?
Anytime. I mean, alien shows up.
Hey, who's that in the yard?
Yeah, that's a good way to start. We see a shadow kind of move across the yard, and you're rustling in the bushes.
Is that
your older brother?
Is that Butts?
Is that fucking Butts? That's not the nickname. Is that Eddie? We see you. Know, if you've seen the other episode of Kids on Bike, Eddie is out trying to solve a mystery about 90s characters coming to life, I guess. Was that the Halloween episode?
The mystery was about who stole Robbie's Sega Genesis.
Yeah, but then eventually it turned into like something about 90s cartoons coming to life or something like that.
It was a character. The Funko Man had the power to bring
That's right, the Funko Man. He's off doing that, so it can't be Eddie, but they don't know that here. Yep. It's a bit of metagame.
We hear a horrible hissing, and something moves quickly towards the fort. And Dave, it's your turn first.
Okay, so what do I do?
So you have to. I can roll for you, but you have to narrate. What? Not yet. You narrate what's happening, basically how the danger is attacking and approaching, and how you're going to defend it. Then you roll your attack, and then Jason would roll the dangerous attack.
Gotcha. Okay. So this whatever this is, it's almost like it kind of changes shape. Like it was standing up like a person in the yard when we got a kind of good look at it, but it still was like in shadow and stuff. But then when it moves forward, it like squishes down, almost like Alex Mack turning into a puddle, and just kind of slithers towards the fence. But then hopefully the walls will stop it as it slams into the makeshift door that we made that is surrounding the tree, like on the trunk, I guess. And I think I would like ready like some of our self-defense systems or something where like I have like I don't know a can or something I'm gonna throw at it and I just kind of get out of here. It's a snake. It's a snake or a possum, some kind of raccoon.
Mistake.
Or Eddie. It could still be Eddie. Jury's out on Eddie.
Go ahead. And then I roll.
You both roll. So, Dave, that's the monster. So, Jason, you're going to roll 1d6 plus 3. Dave, that's definitely a do action, what you described. So, roll 1d6 plus your do.
Which is
Okay,
2.
so it's just a d6 plus 3.
I missed.
Yeah.
I got a 4, so it would be 7.
I got a 4. So it's a 2 plus 2.
Then you lose. So, yeah, Jason didn't roll 6. So, what happens is it damages our fort by 2 HP.
Yeah, it like starts ripping at some of the cardboard in the wall. And I was, oh no, the can didn't scare it away. It must not be a possum and or raccoon.
Oh no.
What could it be? What could it be? Timmy, did you fucking say you were just talking about how aliens are gonna fuck us in the future, and now they're happening, and you did this. This is on you.
I didn't say they were gonna do that.
I don't want to be drugged and fucked. This is a bad Halloween, guys.
Oh no! Wait.
I think I think there were drugs in the candy.
No, it's not drugs. I'm feeling perfectly fine, except for the pixie stick madness. It's getting into the fence though. You got more ammunition? You got more ammunition?
I'm gonna throw one of the boxes of candy corn in.
There you go.
Hold on.
Nobody likes these.
So what it's running away? Is that what's happening? Jason, it's repositioning while you throw something at it.
Yeah.
Okay, so then you roll yours
Like
is a do.
It dodged what Dave did, and then it started like paying more attention to us. So
More like it just didn't care, but now that it's been hit twice, it does.
all right.
Did I roll against him, or are you doing?
No, so we'll go in order, like the same way we're doing it.
Clock.
So I'll
Yeah.
This is do, right?
Yes.
Okay. You right?
Oh.
I got a 5.
I also got a 5, and it didn't say what happens on a tiebreaker.
Oh.
We might have to do it again. Does it ever say what happens if we tie?
Are we children and we win ties because we're children?
Sure, I don't mind that. That's fine.
Children win ties. It's just facts.
Just how it goes. Okay, yeah, I don't mind that. So do you want to do 2 damage to it, or do you want to heal 1 damage to the fort?
I'm gonna do 2 damage to it.
That makes sense considering what you did.
The
Yeah.
sharp candy corn.
Wow, Timmy, you hit that snake squaw on its face.
You have to mess up our fort.
I hate snakes. I hate them. We're gonna have to get the duct tape tomorrow. I'm gonna have to get the duct tape tomorrow and fix this.
Yeah. We'll go. I mean,
Yeah.
it's the garbage day soon. We can get more. We can get more walls.
Yeah, we can do that. I mean, Eddie's backyard is full of garbage too. We could just hop over there and take it sometime. Considering he hopped over here all the time, why not? Try to steal from Fort Franklin every chance he gets. Play our video games. Just needs to get his own video game console.
I mean,
The only thing I don't
Did we ever
understand.
figure out who stole Robbie's Sega? Was it us?
No, it was the Funko Man.
Oh yeah, the Funko Man. Doing what the Funko can. In the
The only thing I don't understand game-wise is it does say, like, once per game, the kids can act first on a turn. I'm not sure what acting first Matt does, like, mechanic-wise, because you're both rolling at the same time. Like, everything resolves at the same time. So that seems odd, but I guess it doesn't really... It's fine. It doesn't really matter.
Maybe that means we can do something without being contested, and then we can go again.
Maybe, like, get a double action once per game.
Yeah, but you're
sure.
uncontested on the first one.
Yeah, let's say it's that, because I don't understand what else it would mean in context. Because, like, gameplay is take turns determining attack actions and dice rolls for your danger. Each turn requires 1 danger action and 1 action as contested roll. Kid action as contested rolls. Highest roll wins. Danger attacks first, followed by kids. Kids may go first, followed by a kid. Yeah, I don't understand. I still don't really get that, but I think it's fine. I like what we came up with. Let's go with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with... I mean, wouldn't be the first time we fucked up somebody's GM list.
Oh my! On a near constant basis, we do. I am going to say, like, now that it's been hit, it, like, this thing kind of screeches very loudly and very, like, high-pitched, and it begins clawing the lawn and, like, tries to, like, skitter up the tree trunk, and it's clawing at it.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, Timmy, you made it real mad.
Yeah, well, maybe it shouldn't mess up our fort.
I am going to... Okay, I need to do something that I'm better at. I'm gonna do... Ooh, hold on. There's a type of candy. Do you guys remember that, like, sour, like, gel that you can get as a candy? I can send it. Hold on.
Yes. No, I do. I don't remember the name of it, though. It's like a goo.
Yeah, hold on.
Doesn't it squeeze out in, like, a toothpaste bottle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember the name of it, but I do.
It's their Juicy Drop is the name of one. I'm gonna put 90s because I know you'll probably find that. Ooh, that looks gross. But I'm gonna put this. Here we go. Sour Ooze. I'm gonna put this in there.
Sometimes it's that easy.
Yeah. So I grab or Webby's gonna grab a thing of Sour Ooze.
Sour Ooze.
And try to, like, put it on, like, try to, like, coat the tree on it so it starts slipping.
Yeah, burn it with acid. Burn it with acid.
So I'm gonna use Think for that because he's trying to use his
you shared
brain.
the picture of that. God damn, I miss those. I like the blue ones so much.
So Dave, you're gonna roll against me. Your 1d6 plus 3. I'm gonna roll my 1d6 plus 4.
Oh, jeez, I got a 6.
I got a 10.
Oh, 9.
I got a 10.
Shit.
Because I rolled a full-on 6. I don't think anything special happens when I roll it.
Blonde 6?
No, I don't think anything happens when I roll a 6. I mean, something does for the monsters, but I don't think we get.
Oh yeah, because it's got a special move that it goes off when it's.
Yeah.
What's the special move?
If the alien rolls a 6, it gets a second attack, which I think that's uncontested for it.
Yeah, that makes sense. So roll again.
Did you roll a 6? Oh, you did roll a 6.
I rolled
then roll
a 6.
again. Roll again.
Ooh. You got a 1 on the second one.
Do I? Here's a question: do I contest it this time or no?
Considering that we get to do certain things that aren't contested, I would have to say maybe it doesn't get contested either.
I think so too. I think that's right. So let's do it does 2 damage to our fort again. Or
oh no.
It's tough. I will do 2 damage. I'm gonna do 2 damage to it too. I think we need to get it close. So it kind of like it does. It like as it's clawing, it does like take out huge chunks of the tree itself. So like we're not quite as stable up on the tree as we were, but it does slip and like fall, and it's covered in the sticky sour.
Do we want to make a weird call? Are these aliens from Signs where sugar is the thing they're weak against? Because that would be a perfect Halloween.
That's true. That's true. Like we hear like sizzling on its skin.
Yeah,
too,
instead of being water from Signs, it's sugar.
Yeah. I do
they
like
came to this planet for our sugar, but they can't eat sugar either.
Oh man, that would suck if you couldn't have a cake.
Yeah. For your birthday, what do you even do? Yeah, Webby, yeah. No, we don't put that together yet.
This is what Wishbone would have done.
Yeah, Wishbone would have thought smart. Yeah.
Oh man, maybe they're allergic to what color was that?
That was the green flavor.
Maybe they hate green.
I hate green apple too. I understand. I feel what they feel as an empath.
I'm gonna pull out a green apple I got from my house and like ready it for my next turn.
Oh wait, I got an idea. It could. I guess it's my turn again?
It is your turn, yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure if the monster gets its own thing or something.
No. I'm
gonna run over to our creepy crawlers set. It's right here in real life. You can't deny it. Next to my beautiful boy. I'm gonna run over to the creepy crawler set. I'm gonna just like get a plate with the most bugs on it, and I'm gonna squirt the green goo into it, and I pop it into the microwave, into the thing. I'll keep him in for about like 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna make him piping hot, and I'm gonna throw him right at him.
What do you do for your turn? What does a monster do, and what are you rolling for your turn?
I guess I'm doing think to prepare that.
And how is the monster attacking?
So the monster has slinked and it disappeared into the bushes. And so, like, I'm yelling about all this stuff about preparing and stuff, but you guys are just like, where did it go and everything? And then that's when you see it, it kind of stand up in the bushes like a person again instead of like a snake. And then two more stand up, and they start to walk towards the wall, and they see the door, like, of the wall that's around the tree and everything like that. And they just start to, like, kind of just like like take it down with their hands and stuff. And they're like kicking it and everything like that.
So roll off.
Right.
I'm thinking. Thinking is my. No wait, that's you. Where's me? Thinking is still my best stat. It's just not as good as it is for Webby. Oh boy, I got 4 in total.
Ooh,
Oh, I have 8.
8?
Yeah. It's 5.
Oh no.
Or, well, it's +3, right?
yeah, plus 3.
Keep
Yeah,
him, keep him down. It's taking a lot longer than it needs to. You see little smoke fumes and it smells like burning plastic. And it's just yelling as they're like ripping the fence.
So they did more damage to the.
Yeah, the fort is looking pretty rough. By the way, we have if we lose one more attack, the fort is gone. So we might want to look at repairing the fort.
So Timmy's gonna be like, guys, we can do it. I'm the oldest. Like, so we can do this. Just stay calm. And I'm gonna use like feel. I'm just gonna be bolstering. You know, everybody like, it'll be fine.
You're emotionally repairing the fort.
Yes.
Our parents will be home soon. They'll see this. They can do it. They can, like, our parents will be here. You know, Dad's got the baseball bat. He'll just run out there and he'll take care of it.
Yeah, he's just gonna go to Swing Town.
Yes. All right. I will roll feel. Oh, hell
What are
yeah.
the aliens doing? What are the aliens?
So I got 9.
That's much better than me. I got a 6. What is the alien doing while this is happening, Jason? It was tearing down walls the last we saw.
So it was. So there were 3, right?
Yeah, now there's 3.
So, the one of them is still like trying to rip out the walls. It's like trying to. It's actually starting to go for the rope ladder, while the other one's trying to like clean off, like brush off everything from the other one, like, you know, almost like a medic trying to heal it. And then as that's happening, I'm shouting at it while, grabbing all of our candy wrappers and starting to like patch up walls, like grabbing all of it, and like there's like a stapler, and I'm just like
Yeah, you got like a piece. I got like a piece of gum in like a wrapper.
yeah.
Even though they didn't hit the top of the floor yet. We're just doing it because it seems right.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're back at 3 HP for our fort now.
Oh my god.
I am going to Webby, while you guys are doing this, has like collected all the green things. Like he picked out all the green M&Ms and Skittles and is like readying them to like toss. Now that because Timmy said he's allergic to green, so he's gonna go with Timmy's advice.
You're allergic to green.
So Dave, you're rolling for the 1d6.
What are the aliens doing?
Oh, the alien. Now that it's like refortified, it's climbing on our roof and like trying to find an opening. Like there are it's poking little holes in with its claws into the ceiling.
They're in the goddamn fence.
I got a 9.
There we go. I got a 4. So 4 plus what? 3?
Plus 3, 7.
So I got 7. Yeah. So you
All
win.
How'd I get? Okay, let's
You probably gum up just put some of the candy and just gum up the holes that it's poking if you're trying to heal it.
No, I was gonna try to hurt the thing, but
I mean that works too because of the sugar thing.
Yeah, like I don't know. I'm trying to fix it, but it's actually hurting the thing, even though I don't know it. Okay.
And that's when you hear the creepy crawler's finished. And I take the spatula and I pull out the piping hot creepy crawler thing, and it smells like burning plastic. And we don't think much of it, but like it's taking years off of our life. And I just like take it to the window, and there's like this little kind of like tool scraper thing that you can like pop them out with, and I'm just like leaning out the window and I'm like popping them out at the ones on the floor, and they're like just burning hot. It's like, take this, you suckers from outer space. And the aliens are like, they have fixed their friend, and they're starting to kind of like they've just kind of walked through the door of the wall now that they've kind of gotten the wall open a little bit, and they're starting to look up the tree trunk as they're about to climb. One of them just kind of jumped up, but the other two are like going to join him and stuff. So that's where they're like going to attack the tree and everything. And that's where I'm going. So that would be due at this point, I think.
I think so.
I got a 2 plus 2 is 4.
Wow, you're lucky I rolled a 1, so I also got a 4.
Ties go to kids.
You just see the one of them. It just gets one of them, and like I accidentally whoops, and I dropped the burning hot plate on it too. It was like this one just kind of is like wriggling because it's like the sugar was one thing, but the burning hot plate was. It's like and it's got like little burning creepy crawlers all around.
Yeah,
It's the same one from earlier.
Yeah.
We have to medicate again.
And then, yeah, so I'll see them, coming up and, like, yeah, they're brushing off, they're still coming. And I'm trying to, like, pull up the rope ladder, like, but, like, since they can move, like, all of a sudden their hands, like, kind of come up the opening and, like, hook.
Wait, does its hand stretch and it's just still standing there? Like it could just because it could already we have already established it can turn into like a snake-like thing. Do its hands just stretch up, but it stands? Oh, that's creepy.
So I'm going to take the stapler that I've been using to like apply, and I'm just gonna start stapling its hand.
Nice.
So yeah, that'll be due, and then I guess we'll see what happens.
That's I got a 6.
Oh
I
boy,
got
doesn't that mean you go twice?
No, I got 3 plus 3.
Oh,
and I got 4 total. So
Okay.
oh,
Okay.
they're coming up.
oh no, so it I ran out of staples, so I was just like whacking.
Oh, yes, it just kind of lifts itself up.
We should probably use. Okay, so we are currently at 1 HP and 1 HP. We have a free what we determined to be a free attack with our alarm system.
Yeah, and it makes sense too because the thing has breached the inside of the treehouse, so
Yeah.
you hear the Furby go wahoo!
Okay. So I guess is there a point of rolling if it's a free attack? I will do it just in case.
What are you doing with your free attack?
Oh yeah. So I'm going to. So Webby is panicking, and he is going to. I mean, if this is going to guarantee us a win, so we might as well narrate it together.
Oh. So wait, it was do or die time. They were either going to win or we were either going to win.
Yeah, but we have a free attack left.
It gets in.
I think what Webby's gonna. You guys can narrate what you do, but what Webby does is Webby is panicking, so he kind of like dumps like some of his candy on them. But since they're already hot from the creepy crawlers, like the chocolate is like melting on them. Since they're allergic to sugar, their flesh just starts like melting away.
You see its skull.
Webby's crying and screaming as he sees the skull.
I had.
So Olive and Webby are just leaning out this window as this thing is just like sizzling and burning and decomposing on the lawn. And it burns in such a way that it leaves no evidence behind. Like you see the flesh melt first, and then the skeleton, and then just like a shadow is left behind, and then even that just kind of dribbles away. then as that's going on, I like turn I look up and I see the one that's on the roof, and I like kind of freak out and I grab its arms and I just pull it so it falls down on the roof and it lands in the puddle of the other one and it melts with it.
I like quick panicked, and I had my half-eaten Fun Dip and its stick, and I whip it at him as it like sizzles.
You fun dipped him.
Fun dipped.
As it sizzles, the stick goes like directly into its eye socket.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super violent. And then I like we because that one's in the fort, right? So as like a team, we have to kill this one. I think I rip open just like 3 pixie sticks and just start saging it.
Pocket sand. Cha-cha-cha.
Webby, what do you do? Webby, help us!
Webby goes. Oh gosh,
Webby pulls out the gun from the treasure chest.
Webby is going to. He takes out one of his arrows and like dips the tip in like a bunch of pixie stick on the floor and like loads it up and shoots it at it.
Ah, full circle moment.
Yeah.
It was Chekhov's bow and arrow.
Yeah.
Chekhov Wishbone's Robin Hood's bow and arrow.
And since it's coated in the pixie stick, it like pierces right through him.
And you see his heart explode.
It's wildly violent.
Yeah, there's just like goo everywhere in like alien goo. Just like as this thing just kind of explodes, there's just like goop all over the walls of the inside of the treehouse, and we're covered in it. And we're like,
right as that happens, the scene with a chest burster happens in the movie.
we all throw candy at the TV.
Yeah. And that's it. We've done it.
Well, we gotta have an outro. We can't just end right there.
Oh, I know. What is our outro?
We're covered in goo. The Furby's still going nuts. But all the aliens have kind of dissolved except for the goo that's inside of the thing. And then just Olive, just like when we're all kind of shell shocked for a moment, Olive just goes.
Should it end with our parents coming home and seeing like the chaos?
Yeah.
I'm just like candy everywhere and like.
Yeah, there's candy everywhere. We're just like. We're
talking about aliens and we sees the movie. Our dad sees the movie. We took like, you ate too much candy and never watched this movie.
Sugar high, you got crazy, stuff like that. And what are our parents dressed as? They just got back from a Halloween party. It's got to be like references kids don't get.
I think our dad is Scarface.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm trying to think of a 90s reference that my mom and dad could be going as. That's like for adults. They went as.
They were
or
Dr.
just things.
Grant and.
Yeah, Dr. Grant and Ellen Sandler from Jurassic Park. That we successfully defended.
The ending
as
thing
we come
is...
out of the like as we're being scolded in the background, you see the treehouse just it just collapses.
So the danger is destroyed, and we hold on to our innocence for one more Halloween.
One more. Every year we got to defend it from the aliens.
It's always aliens, and they always fucking come back.
The jury's still out if that was actually aliens or a sugar high.
Yeah.
It could have just been nothing. The treehouse did fall apart, though, and I don't think we would have done that. But yeah. That was fun. Yeah. That was a good Halloween little moment game.
Yeah.
Like, just a fun little... Like, that could have easily been a half-hour short on television.
Yeah.
Like, for Halloween season and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, with that, I guess I'm Dave. I was playing as Olive. My favorite part was incorporating the creepy crawlers into it.
You got it, man.
And just the fact that I failed that role, so it just turned out to be me cooking creepy crawlers for an entire turn. Oh! That was good. As far as Mythoscon goes, tonight we're going to be playing Metro Skate Bloodbath, which is going to be run by Maria, and it's going to be us boys going on a trip to the roller rink. Nothing's gonna happen.
I gotta drop something off. I'll be back in like 1 sec. So,
okay, Jason, in the meantime, why don't you go?
I'll talk real slow, please.
Just like Timmy,
oh,
although
there's a
he
big-
talks too fast.
I played Timmy. My favorite moment. I mean, probably at the last second, me remembering Fun Dip existed.
Yeah, I think that was my favorite part, is remembering all the old candies.
Yeah, just like the nostalgia trip of it all.
The sour ooze. Nobody used Banaka. That would have been a good one too. The candy spray Banaka.
Oh, that stuff. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
It's funny because we bring up Banaka in almost every game except for the one where it would have been an actual weapon.
Yeah. It was like mace.
Yeah, pretty much. I liked while we're waiting for Ty to come back, I guess we can do some more. Oh no, he's back. Okay, never mind. Fuck
Sorry,
me.
Ty.
Fuck me, I guess. You know? Ty.
Yes.
To you, Ty.
I'm Ty. I played Webster Webby Franklin. My favorite moment, is that what we're doing? Favorite moments?
Yes.
Favorite moment was, gosh, Creepy Colors was good. I liked finding, like, making our own, like, trick or treat, like, scenarios, like 3 of them. That was fun in the beginning. That's a good way to open this up.
Yeah, I felt like that would like really get us into our characters and stuff,
Yeah.
and that was a fun thing to do.
I like that.
And yeah, with that, we are the Mythos Mystery Society, brought to you by Schmuckies. Schmuckies. What's a good one? Tell me a good one. Go ahead.
Schmuckies.
Schmuckies. It only takes one Schmuckies to screw in a light bulb.
Always check your candy before you eat it.
Yeah, there could be a bunch of fentanyl in it for free, and you could sell that shit for a lot on the platform.
Good message. That's a good
Halloween.
message for